Okay, let me say welcome to this training. You're welcome. My name is Michael Uche Humadu, and in a jiffy we are going to actually be knowing each other briefly. I don't want to waste your time. That is why I want to tell you the specification of the kind of person that should be watching this training. So please, if you are not in this category, so that it will not be that I'm wasting your time, you can just click back and then exit the whole of this training. Number one, a dreamer. This particular training is meant for someone who has a dream, you have a vision, you have something that is so dear to you that you actually want to accomplish, and then you don't have enough money to do that. Now this is for you. And then the other kind of person that are needed here, if you're ready to move to the next level, somebody who is actually tired of where he or she is, and then you are ready to move to the next level, then this also is meant for you. The other category of people that are also needed here are persons that have access to smartphone. At least you must have access to a smartphone and an internet connection, because that is the basic prerequisite for you to learn how to apply what you'll be learning from this training. Then you have to have a learner. You can have to be a learner with positive ego. Yes, ego is good, but the positive ego is the one that actually helps you to understand your strength, and then also gives you the ability to be ready to learn and improve yourself. Then a visionary. I've talked about this, being a builder. Are you getting? Being a dreamer. So you have to also be a visionary with long-term gain in mind. I need to have a long-term gain in mind. Life happens only for those who can see beyond where they are. So if you, I know, yes, you need money to sustain yourself right now. Of course, through this particular training, you're also going to discover that you can have enough of those. But what will actually sustain you and make you have success from the whole of the process is to have a visionary mindset, to look into long-term gain. Then a builder who can work for free for a while. And this is very simple. Yes, you must actually be ready to work for free for a while if you want to grow and learn. If you want to go on, because most times if you are going to be applying anything that you learn for a period of time, that might not give you money. So if you have that attitude already of somebody who is ready, to work for free for a while, then things becomes easy for you. So this also applies to you here, and is going to make things become easier for you. Then a person who can learn how to function in a team. There's no success outside leverage, and leverage is built with teams. So if you are this kind of person, you have this quality, you have one of these things, this is actually meant for you. Let me also add that this is for you if you are looking for extra income, a way to make money. Probably you are a student, probably you are a single mother, probably you are just a father, and then you are looking for ways to sustain yourself. Probably you are just laid off, or you are just this person that is interested in the internet money. So this is meant for you. Now, the question is this: what you are about to learn, does it work? Yes, it does. That is why I made some screenshots here to just show you. These are purely, I think most of the people that I run this particular business with, some of them I've not seen them before. Like some of these are actually transaction conversations that have been screenshot to let you know that this is working, and it can actually also work for you. And please, I want you to have a trusting mind. If you are like, oh, this guy is just making up screenshots and then showing me so that I could become part of a team, I think there's nothing much I can actually do to help that particular mindset of yours. So make sure that your mindset is right. This is a journey that is going to change your life, and I want you to pick every of the information that you are going to be witnessing here, or that you are going to be listening to or watching, to impact you positively. Let's go quick ahead. This is it. Get paid in dollars and end your not enough cash problem for life. For real, you can do that. We are in 2021, 24th century, and it's very obvious that today there are more opportunities out there for us, especially if you are young. And when I say young, you can be 50 and young, you can be 60 and young. So when I say young, I mean young at heart. If you are young, you're willing to learn, you're willing to grow, this will actually be beneficiary for you. So how do you do this? It's very simple. Let me quickly share with you that if you have the patience to wait till the end of this training, it's going to take us about 40 minutes or so. I really don't know until we are done. If you're going to have the patience to wait, there are 5 instant wealth creation magic that happen in your life when you wait till the end of this training. Number one of them is that you'll never be broke again. I'm assuring you. At the end of this, you learn, you listen, you go through this training, and then you apply what you are going to be learning. You'll never go broke again. The second thing is that you'll be able to create your own passive income system strictly with freelancing. Yes, if you're already a freelancer, beautiful. If you don't know what freelancing is, in a jiffy, you are going to understand what it's all about. You'll be able to get high-paying clients who can pay for your freelancing skill online here in Africa, especially if you're already a freelancer and then you're trying to make money online. It's very beautiful that this particular training will help you, and then you'll be able to know how to also retain those people through the power of team. You'll be able to create a 6-month workable plan. This is actually accountability. Yes, we are here to hold you accountable as a team member. That is at the end of the day, if you decide to become part of the team, to hold you accountable and then to help you get your first result. You'll learn how to create a generational passive income that will pay you for life. And this is actually very simple. What you are about to learn, the opportunity that is embedded in this particular training is something that can help you for the whole rest of your life. Now, the question I want us to ask at this particular point is, am I going to be selling you anything after this presentation? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. I'm going to be selling you an opportunity, and I'll invite you to actually join it. And so if at this particular point in time you don't want anything like that, you can still please exit this particular video. But I promise you that if you can wait till the end of the presentation, at the end of the day, you'll discover that what I'm going to be offering you is something that you need right now, especially if you are looking for ways to add up to your life financially. Don't assume you know it. I'll advise, don't assume you know exactly where this is driving to. Please, as much as you can, try to be a novice. Play to be a novice. Just play it out. I know the human mind doesn't have that capacity to not infer, but as much as possible, I want you to downplay that part of yours and behave as if you have not heard about this before. Even if you know about freelancing, how to make money online, I bet you this is something you have never had before, and it's going to change your life 360 degrees. Who am I? Officially, let me welcome you. My name is Michael Uchehumadu. I'm an Emirate Director with Wetlobe International. It's a digital economic company, a company that actually helps in helping young people to make money online in collaboration with Neolife International. That's our networking company that is solidly behind us, where we use the money we make online to create leverage for ourselves so that we can create transgenerational income for ourselves. I'm an Emirate Director with Neolife, and what you are seeing here, what I'm zooming out here, is actually my pin. And the other thing you are seeing here is a leadership school certificate that I just concluded with a Neolife opportunity. That is this July 2021. And this is my humble self, Michael Ehumadu. Before this, I had the opportunity to be part of this opportunity. I went through the formula of success our parents understand. I have gone through school, finished NYC. There was nothing for me to do. Somebody invited me and showed me this opportunity, and I grabbed the opportunity. And seriously, today the story is changing. It is this opportunity that introduced me to how to make money online, have clients outside Nigeria, because I'm in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, who are willing to pay me, showed me how to acquire high income paying skills. And this is exactly what I'm about to lead you into. So let's go ahead. You only do 3 or 4 steps to begin to create your own cash leverage and lifetime freedom. By the time through with this opportunity, you don't need to do anything ambiguous, anything too much. Only 3 to 4 steps. But I think it is 3 steps that is actually outlined here. So let me quickly say those steps. Step 1 is you join the team. I told you I was going to sell an opportunity to you. Yes, for you to succeed, for you to actually be able to create what you want, you need a team behind you. So we invite you to actually join that particular team. Then second step is you leverage the wet loop training. We have training systems to create a high digital income skill of your choice that will keep paying you at all times. So the second thing that you do, the second step is you enroll into training. It's free actually. You enroll into trainings like this particular kind of training. We dish it out to you, and then you pick up a digital skill, the one that interests you, so that you can also be part of those who command money online. Step 3 is you create a team of like-minded people. You surround yourself with a team of like-minded people, and then this helps you to be creating a passive income for yourself. So meaning that you'll be making money in 2 ways. Yeah, number one is through the digital skills that you learn. The digital skill you learn, you make money through it, through freelancing and the likes like that. The second thing is that you also make money through networking. The money you make through networking is that particular money that creates leverage for you for the entirety of your life. We teach you how to make profits via this platform, another platform online. This is Fiverr, this is Upwork, and this is freelancing, and this is actually People Pet R. So all of these particular platforms, the 4 that you have seen here, are some of the major platforms that we train our students on, our team members on. But it doesn't actually mean that this is where we are relegated to. We also learn how to make money from other means, as far as it is making money online. The question. So now the big question here is, how do I make money from these platforms? The platform we are talking about is Fiverr, Upwork, and the rest of them. The question is, how do you make money from them, especially if you are new into this, if you have not known anything about freelancing. And this is it. Number one thing is you learn a high income digital skill if you don't have one yet. So if you are a novice in anything that has to do with making money online and the likes of them, you are not left out. You pick up a high digital skill that will actually be able to make money for you. Now, the challenge about wanting to make money online for a lot of people is that they just want to go in without skill set. You need to acquire a skill set first. When you are going online, you are actually going to exchange value for value. Somebody has the money on the other end, and then you as a person, you have a skill to offer to that person that suits the need of the person. So you are not going to be meeting ghosts online. It is people that will be pulling out their credit card, their wallet, and really paying you. So they are real human beings. So, and it is very obvious, money answers to value. So if you are not ready to learn a particular skill, that is, if you don't have one, and you might actually be shocked that you already have some skill that can be leveraged on, that can be sold online. They are not special skills at all. They are not maybe, you have to learn some techie skills, learn how to do Google, learn how to create websites, all of those things. No, just simple skills. And what we've discovered is that 90% of those that we get involved in this particular business, 90% of them already have the skill, but they don't know that they have it. So I don't want you to panic at that particular point. Now the other thing is that you sell your skill to a buyer on free license site. Don't forget we are talking about the steps on how you make money. You sell the skill. Yes, the only way a skill gives you money is when you have somebody that demands for that skill. So what you're going to be learning is how to create endless flow of buyers, people who demand, people who really want to pay you highly for that particular skill that you've learned. Then you leverage the team to drop service and take your course. So you don't necessarily need to learn all the skills. It might be just one skill that you're going to be learning, and then you leverage on the team. We are a vast team of individuals that are actually connected, interconnected, and working with each other. So let's assume you have a particular project that you can't handle. We handle it at the level of the team, and then you take your own money and you take your cut. It's as simple as that. The other thing is that you learn how to create a customer experience that keeps you selling 1,000 times to a buyer. So you learn how to create a customer experience that actually makes you become more good in communication and allows you not to have plenty people, and keeps you focused, keeps you at the heart of those who actually need your service. What happens when you start making money online? By the time you have start learning how to actually make this money online, the next thing is what happens. Normally when we make money, we get job because we need the money. The only reason why we get a job is because of the money that we actually need that is attached to the job. So now what happens when you make this money? Do you just make, let's assume, yes, do you just be on this contract? You keep making probably $500 per month. You can make up to $1,000. You can make up to 3,000. What happens next? What happens next? Now, this is where we are going to. Don't be carried away by job. It's a permanent solution. It's a temporary solution to a permanent problem. As far as you're trying to make money, job is not the best place to stay at. Job is just a passing phase. It can help you earn, but it really cannot sustain the future. You'll understand what I mean. I don't know if you have come across this book written by Robert T. Kiyosaki. Robert T. Kiyosaki is a multi-million dollar man who was in businesses and then discovered the ways people make money. And today there's no how you can talk about the flow of money and then we can't talk about the cash flow quadrant written by this great man. And then he made a centurion insight. Let me say an insight that goes deep into generations to come. And that insight was he discovered simply how people make money. And he categorized those people into 4 different ways. Now, when you look at in front of you, this particular screen that you're seeing, you see it's divided into 2. On your left side, we have E, and then we have S. Then on your right side, we have B, and then we have I. The E is an acronym for employee. These are people who have a job. And then the S is an acronym for self-employed people. These are people who own a job. We are going somewhere. What am I trying to actually establish? I'm trying to establish a connection between how you make money and then how you create leverage, financial leverage. Making money and creating financial leverage, they are 2 different things entirely. And you are going to understand that. We are talking about how not to go broke ever again. So this is not just about you making money to feed yourself, do 1 or 2 things. This is about how you are going to be able to create a financial leverage for the rest of your life. And your understanding of this concept, of this reality, is not even a concept. Yes, what Robert has actually explained is a reality of life. Your ability to understand this reality helps you a lot. It cuts a lot of hardship away from your life and keeps you focused. Now, to be an employee is very simple. You go to school, you get a job, you get a salary. You get the money, you solve your need, you go back to the job, then the boss controls you and do whatever thing. As a self-employed, you own a job. You own the job, which means nobody can sack you. As an employee, somebody can just wake up one day and they tell you, we don't want to see you here. Even as a freelancer online, are you getting me? A client can quit on you. They can be like they shut down their business and then, are you getting me? They are not running that business again. If you ask me like that, it's like sack. Or maybe they can even be running their business and then tell you that they don't need your service again. That is like sacking. So there's no guarantee of being an employee. Your money is not guaranteed. Your leverage is in the hand of somebody else. You are at the mercy of somebody. So once that person shuts down, you are totally shut down. Then being being self-employed, the only thing that sacks you as a self-employed, I think and I know, is your effort. Now listen to me. Anything that requires your effort and energy consistently before you can ever make money does not have a future. So if there's a way you can create leverage where you can put in less effort and make more money, it is the beautiful way to go, and that is what we call leverage. So anything you are doing, regardless of any amount of money you're making, let's assume you have a service you render and then you need to go to that service, be there 24 hours in a day before you can make money from it. It doesn't have a future. Why? Your energy is dependent on it. You use your energy, you convert your energy and your time into money. So when the energy and the time goes down or is not there, then you stop making money. You must find a way to make money even while you sleep. And this is what we call leverage. You must find a way to work beyond 24 hours. And that is what we call leverage. And that is why on your right side, the B quadrant, which is for big business owner. The B type business owner, these guys, they own a system. You own a system that works for you. And this is what this training is all about. This training is all about teaching you how to own a system that works for you. You are a freelancer already probably and you're making money online, or you are just coming into the online making money online thing newly, and you do not know how to get started, and you do not know how it's going to be like. You just want to taste it. You are like, oh, if I can just make like $500 online, I think I'm good to go. No, money never is enough. It will never be enough. Money will never be enough. It will never satisfy your need. So you don't need to chase money. All you need to do is to learn how to create a leverage. And so the only way to create a leverage is to operate in the B business type. How do you operate in the B business type? Is to create a team. Yes, that's why the guys who own the business, the people who own the business are the ones who make the money, and then they use the employees to achieve their what? Their aim. But you are the mercy of someone if you don't have a business for yourself, and it's very normal. You can't just be born and then have a business. You have to build it through a process. You have to build it through a process. So if you are starting out on this journey, the best thing to ever do is to think like a big business owner and then operate in that realm. And that is what the Ace Code Finder, the Wet Lobe, and the Neolife system is all about. And so at the end of the day, you can then become an investor. And this is how you create financial leverage for yourself. So quickly, let's go on. Now, the aim is actually to take you out of this poor zone. Yes, on your life or on your left, the employees and self-employed, they're actually running the rat race. It's a poor zone. And poverty necessarily doesn't mean that you don't have money. Poverty translates to many things. If you need time and then you don't have time and you have the money, you are poor. Yes, if you need money and you have enough time and you don't have the money, you are also poor. So poverty is just anything that limits you, that limits your expression, your ability to express yourself. All of those things, they are categorized into being poor. It is just an expression of poverty. And when we were created with no limitation. You are an unlimited human being. And that is why constantly your spirit seeks expression. It wants to express itself. It wants to expand itself. So anything that limits it is called poverty. Be it financially, be it in terms of time. Are you getting me? Anything at all that deprives you is poverty. So how do you migrate to this rich zone and to this zone of freedom? Is to create a system, is to build a system. So now, our aim, what we are going to be doing together with you, is to create a system that keeps generating money for you even when you are in the grave. Yes, you build something that lasts eternally for you. Even when you are no more, that thing keeps paying the people that you have brought into the world. And the solution, the new life opportunity, is a solution to that. I will not bore you with this particular one. Let's go straight away and let me show you something. Now, this is how we achieve this. We work with you for 3 months as a team to help you get your first online profit. We work with you as a team to help you get your first online profit, to start making money online. If you have never ever made money online before, through this you make money online. If you have been making money online before and then you are looking for something that could actually create that leverage for you, then this is the perfect idea for you. This is what we do. We engage you in our digital company, which is called Wet Lobe. We link you up with Neolife International, and then we enroll you, give you a training under the Ace Gold Finders team. So the name of the team is Ace Gold Finder, and then the company we are networking with to create leverage is called Neolife International, and the company that helps you to make money online through freelancing is the Wet Lobe organization. Then, how does this actually work? How does this work? How does this work? The way it works is that we work with you for 3 months as a team to help you get your first online profit. We link you up with all of these particular organizations, the Wet Lobe International, and then later on, New Life International, and then the Ace Gold Finder. So in that particular space of time, you upgrade to the Neolife stage within your 3 months of membership. So you join the team first. When you join the team, you'll be entitled to our trainings free of charge. You'll be learning. The aim is to just empower you, equip you with those skills so that you can really learn how to make money online. And by the time you learn how to make money online, then you can use the time that you have to create a team of like-minded people and create leverage, passive income for yourself through the Neolife system. So you are going to be with us for 3 months. It takes you a period of 3 months for you to be able to get started on the Neolife stage where you create financial leverage through networking. So the question in front of you is, can I survive for 3 full months? Can you survive? Can this work out? Can you survive? Can you go through the training? So now I would say that this is actually a personal question for you. I want you to answer it for yourself. You know exactly where you are coming from. You know what is exactly your present challenge. You know what you are looking out for. And so let what you are pursuing and what you are looking out for, let it be the thing that will constantly keep reminding you and keep being the reason behind your decision. But let me fully tell you that yes, you can survive. How? How is the next question. How? You are thinking this involves getting people involved, chatting people, poking people's interest, searching for people, looking for new ideas. No, it's a done system for you. You don't need all of these things. All of this confusion should not be there. It's already a system that is done for you. The only thing that you need to do is to plug into the system and then follow the training and learn how everything works out. You enroll, you earn. When you enroll with the team, you earn automatically. When I say you earn, it simply means you earn by skill. You acquire the skill, you acquire the mindset, and the rest of them, it takes you to succeed. Then secondly, you enroll in the training. When you train, you also earn, because as you're training, you are applying what you are learning, and then of course, you are generating some money for yourself. And then the other thing that you do is you teach. Yes, you teach. So what you have learned, you teach other people, you create a leverage, you duplicate yourself into other people and let them know what you have known. And seriously, this is the secret of wealth. This is the secret of wealth. Leveraging. A great man said something. He said, he that has found the secret of leveraging, compounding and leveraging, has found the secret to wealth. You can compound your effort and then you can leverage your effort. And the only way to do that is to empower other people with the skills that you have. And that is why we are reaching out to you. Yes, by the time we empower you, by the time you listen to all of this and then you join the team, at the end of the day, you'll be adding up to us, of course. But most importantly is that we will have taken you, teach you how to sustain yourself, how to have meaning in your mind and be like, okay, you are part of something, and most importantly, how to make money. So here we go again. Does this work? I already showed you this evidence before we started, but I think there are more evidences ahead. Okay, this is something I actually want to show you here. I think this is my Fiverr account. What you're seeing here is my Fiverr account. This is one of the accounts that we actually use, and just trying to show you that this actually works. This is not hearsay. I think this my account in about 2 weeks made about $45 or so. And when you look at that $45 in 2 weeks, when you multiply it by Nigerian Naira rates today, I think that's more than 20,000 Naira or so. And that particular little cash, I think, is also something some people will really want. It's a life-saving thing for some people. But I'm not saying that this is actually how much you are going to be making. You are going to be making way far more than that. I actually just showed you this particular Fiverr account just to briefly show you that this actually works. This actually works. The system really works. And so over, yes, with Neolife International, as an animal director, I've been making a lot of money. Some people call it a lot of money, but this is actually change compared to where we are going to. I think this is my bonus check for when? This is my bonus check for this is when. Okay, I think I can't see this here just because of the way I laid it out. So this is 169,287 naira, and this is one of my bonus check with the Neolife opportunity. And let's go down. This one is 175,000 naira. Please check this name. This is Michael and Rosaline Eumado, and is my mother's name. She's a partner with me in this particular opportunity. So, and this is 181,885 naira. This is another money that was paid to me, and this is 199,034 naira. Still the same name, Michael, and this is money that was also paid to me. Now, all of this cash that you see on a monthly basis, seriously, through this particular opportunity, I make above 150,000 naira every single month through this particular opportunity. And this is me and my mother. This is the leadership school organized by Neolife. I enjoyed myself, the networking company that we are creating leverage with. And this is me in Best Western Hotel, BWC, trying to see how it goes there. All of this was courtesy the company, that is the Neolife International, the networking company that will leverage our our freelancing skills upon. Okay. 5 reasons. This is it now. You have listened to all of this, and then you have listened to me talk. And all of this, my talk, is just to tell you to take one action. The action is to show you the possibility in this opportunity and invite you to actually join us and take life by your own hand. But there are 5 reasons that never make people become rich. 5 things that will actually make you not to get the best out of what you have listened to so far. Number 1 reason is it's a scam. So maybe you are listening to me and then you realize, oh, what this guy is saying, these people just conjure things together. This thing is a scam. Well, I really don't have any other evidence to show you for now, but after this particular video, you can meet the person that shared this video with you. Or, yes, if I'm the one sharing it with you, you can directly message me. And then if you need further evidence, probably I can show you. But that's the only way to do it. But if you already have concluded that it's a scam, I know you will not be waiting to this point. And if you did and then you have this in your mind, please, I'll advise you that you actually change your mind for your own good. And that's it. So the other thing is, let me think. These guys, you want to think, are you the person you want to think about this? You want to think? No, I'm not saying that you should not make your own research. Yes, try and make your own research. Research about the Neolife International company. Just type in Neolife on Google to come up. Ace Gold Finder is our own internet company that teaches you how to do freelancing. And so when you search it on Google, you might not be able to get it, but I can give you website wetlobe.com. You can go there and then see for yourself the project we are coming up with. Show me proof. I think I've shown you some proof, and if those proof are not enough and you don't have the opportunity to see me, to chat me directly, probably I'm not the one sending you this message, this video, then there's nothing I can do. The other thing is, don't have time, and I think this one should not apply to you. Please make sure it doesn't apply to you. If you don't have time and you don't have money, you definitely will have poverty. So make sure you have time for what matters most. And then the last thing is, I'm broke. I don't have money. Now it takes you 5,000 naira to actually get directly involved with the Ace Gold Finder team, the Wet Love International Company training. 5,000 naira only. And so if 5,000 naira will be the reason why you will never succeed, then God is going to actually help you. So 5,000 naira only is all that you need to join the team. 5,000 naira, what does it give you? It gives you access to all the training. You learn how to do digital marketing. You learn how to do freelancing. You also are available. You are enrolled in every other skill set that actually helps you to make money online. So 5,000 naira is not really that we're actually trying to charge for this. I believe that this is just a way to show your commitment, a commitment fee that really shows that you are ready for this. I know for those of you, if you are listening to me and then you are a freelancer already, you know what it takes to acquire skills online. So this is not about that. This is just about getting you involved in the workload system, training you with the Ace Code Finder team, and then using the Neolife opportunity to create a financial leverage for you. So make sure that you don't fall victim of any of those 5 reasons so that you can benefit from the whole of this. And so I think that is just that about the whole of this presentation. This is me out here telling you that if I can do this, you can also do it better. So what you are going to do now is you are going to reach out to the person that shared this video with you and then contact the person. Ask the person some salient questions. Clear your confusion and clarify some things for yourself. And then get started with the Ace Gold Finder team. And I'm going to see you in the team, probably in one of our groups, and then we are going to interact far more better. How much does it guarantee that you are going to make in your first week, in your first month, in your first 3 months of joining the opportunity? I really don't know. It depends on you. It depends on how much you are willing to apply what you are going to be learning. But I already told you with freelancing about how much I've made a lot of money online, and that's just the truth about the whole thing. So how long that you're going to spend in making something happen for yourself, I think depends on you. But let me assure you that what you are going to learn is not a system that is in place, that when you enroll in it, the system trains you and teaches you how to get along. So let me say thank you to you for staying till this time. Take action. Action takers. Taking action is what makes the difference between those who succeed and those who fail. Meet the person that invited you. Ask the person how you are going to get started. Clarify your doubts with the person and get started, and then we all meet at the top. Thank you very much. I'm Michael Ihumadu, and it's bye-bye from here.